Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And we are here in the Grand Bazaar, guys. And once I logged in, we actually got ourselves a quest here from Nathanos. Our focus must expand beyond Kulturas. The Alliance still presses against our forces in other parts of the globe. We are most interested in the Arathi Highlands, near Stromgarde. We've set up an encampment in the area with the intent of capturing it. Speak with Throck, the recruitment officer for the division in charge of this particular war front. He could use a good rogue like you. Report to Throck in Zuldazar. And, oh, that ain't good. Yee. So, this is one of the world quests available to us. Some scheming street scamps have gotten a hold of some magic. And they've transformed themselves into dinosaurs. As you do. Right. Oh. Yes, indeed. What is actually being offered to do this mission? Azerite cluster. I should have known. The Motherlode. Now, I have not done any of the world quests. I have not had time, unfortunately. But one thing I've considered doing, to tell you guys the truth, is getting ourselves some good gear. So we've got a 315 belt available here, as well as a 315 trinket. That's definitely a possibility. We don't necessarily want to do the Motherlode quest. 340 plus, but still. Don't want to have to do any dungeons unless we have to. And actually, speaking of dungeons, we've got other dungeons to do. Actually, that should be first up on our agenda, shouldn't it? Now that I think about it. Let us go ahead and queue up. I was wondering about what we were going to do today, but I think we need to head to the Underrot, guys, and see what we can do about putting Gahoon back to sleep, or at least making sure that he is dozing. We're going to hit the snooze alarm, at the very least. So I will go ahead and see you guys there. And here we go. Ooh, this looks lovely. Alright, first time here, so this should be fun. Hey, how y'all doing? I am Swindlegear and I will be your captain today. Oop, and there's a dragon. So we are rocking a Demon Hunter tank, Demon Hunter DPS, Mage DPS, and Shaman.
The blood trolls are scattered, but we must find the source of the rot and destroy it. Guard yourselves. Who knows what lurks in these caves?
Who knows what evil lies behind the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. Okay, Savage Cleave. Alright, stay behind. Good to know. AoE fun times. Ooh, let's go ahead and use some of those bombs. Hold on. We need to get those onto our hotbar. Whoa, okay. One of the big ladies just showed up. Isn't she lovely? No, she is not. I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but that eye's got glaucoma or something. And there we go. Gotta use some of the finest in the Gab Squad technology. Ooh, Befouled Spirit. You look awesome. Okay, about right here. You need to be a Nazmir. Aww. Boo. That sucks. It's like they're just little bombs that don't do all that much damage. I figured that would be fun. Ooh. Cracked mask. I haven't even looked at the map of this place. Ah. And here's our first boss.
For the glory of the Hoon!
Yes. Sensing a theme here.
Rotten wither! Gahoon be everywhere!
I don't know what's going on.
Rotten wither!
I guess we focus on the mirrors. Ooh. No. Little Cloak of Shadows that.
My blood for Gahoon.
Ooh, 340. That's a big update for us. Excellent. I think we'll start rocking out some better items for drops now that we're max level in the dungeons. Feral blood something or other. Blood swarmers? Yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of you. Spiders with bat wings. Ugh. Creepy. And now diseased lashers. We are getting all kinds of corrupted wildlife here, aren't we? I feel like I'm back in Decaying Mind. Absorbs up to... Oh. I feel like I'm in Velshara again. Does it have a pulse? Oh, stunned again. I don't like this. Okay, no Decaying Mind for you. I wonder if it's completely random who it targets. So we just keep the stun locks going. Cragmaw the Infested. That's kind of creepy. It's like a habitat. Negative. Oh, I got hit. Yeah. I guess AoE is not advisable there. I don't want to like Cloak of Shadows or anything out of it. I don't think I even could if I wanted to. Have you ever considered that my mind is decayed enough? Well, no. At least it absorbs... Oh, it absorbs healing received. That's disgusting. Imagine Death Knights rocking out that. Basically, it just creates like an anti-healing shield. Ooh, wriggling goop. Oh, we gotta clear the room. Alrighty. I think we can do that. Oh, Lord. Hey, how you doing? So... I guess we're doing this? Stay out of the stupid. There was a charge that we were nearly right in the middle of. Ooh, he disperses dead things. Alright, well, fortunately it looks like the shaman's in good shape. Olé! He just explodes in pussy maggots. This is the kind of thing I want to see from old ones, or old one minions. Like, I never got any kind of, like, disgustingness from the Burning Legion. Despite the fact that they were demons and everything. They were more militarized. This, on the other hand, I can work with this. I actually wish his model was a little bit more disgusting. And tiny splinter. Den 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 den. Den 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 den. Bone shield. Look at you doing what only Death Knight should be able to do. Raise dead doesn't sound pleasant. That's the biggest problem you'll see in dungeons occasionally. Is like, hey, why didn't you interrupt that ability? Well, I thought you were going to interrupt it. No. Back in the old days before raid bosses. Phalange. That's kind of what you had to designate beforehand. Alright, who's interrupting what? Who, you know, keep communicating through vent. Which was our preferred method of communicating back in the day. Ventrilo. Spore Collar Zancha. Ooh. Bloodsworn Defilers. I'm kind of wanting to get a look-see at all these guys. No raise dead for you. Actually, I'm going to make killing you a priority. And I do not know what that ability is right there in the middle. That seemed to be emanating, but we're just going to make sure we didn't have to deal with it.
What manner of creature is this?
Oh.
It must not be allowed to reach the surface. Destroy it now!
No, Talanchi, we were going to go ahead and just leave it be. Because that's what we do. What does she think she's talking to?
Harvest!
Now, what's your story? Oh, those are mushrooms. I assume we stay away from the mushrooms. That's normal standard operating procedure when it comes to these fights. Oh, we have to stay. Oh. Gotcha. Are the mushrooms good things? Eh? I don't know what to do. What does it do? Oh. That could have been worse.
Corruption blooms.
Ooh. Went into another form. Hey, you know, can you stop that? Ooh, Vanish doesn't even help.
Everything decays.
Yes, indeed.
I have never seen this form of corruption before. If this spreads to the surface, we will not be able to contain it.
Oh, we skipped a fight. Nice. And I know you guys oh, you did. I was given... I was given a, Oh! Oh, faceless corruptor! Someone pulled. I think Pavel...
Massive breach detected.
Ooh, Hezrel's here too. Gave me a briefing on some of the nastiness here, and I did not look at it, which is my bad. I should have. I apologize.
Containment failing. Mother not responding.
Genova? Oh, there you are. And looks like we're pulling all the things. No, negative on the raised dead. But we haven't died yet, which is good. Worst comes to worst, the only thing we've done is make our healer work a little more. Which I hope they don't mind. I've always tried to be considerate toward the healer. Okay, Mother's not responding. I'm not sure what that necessarily means. Oh, yeah, never mind. I do. Ooh! Shadow tentacles. I always thought that should be a shadow priest ability. Obviously not to this extent, but some tentacles every now and again. Yeah. Okay there, big guy. What are we doing? Oh. Okay, you're gonna sit there and watch while we keep fighting. Gotcha. Actually, Hezrel reminds me of the, oh, what was his name? Cronus, I think? There used to be kind of a dark time for the Avengers in the comic books, where the Avengers were literally...
Planetary infection imminent.
Like the Avengers and their lookalikes. It was Thor and Thunderstrike, Captain America and U.S. Agent, Iron Man and War Machine. And that was kind of the team. And they were dealing with Kang the Conqueror. And there was this construct named Cronus that was designed to essentially fight a something similar to Gahoon until the end of time.
Virulent specimen detected. Containment priority 1.
Ooh, virulent, you say? Yeah. Unbound abomination. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Look at you. It's an awesome design, though. Should I take the time to look at the guide, or is the demon hunter just going to pull?
Consume! Spread!
Not the voice I was expecting him to have.
Infected! Purge protocols engaged.
Ooh. One of the DPS died.
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
And it wasn't me. Huzzah.
Infected! Cleansing area.
Cleansing light, yes. Clean the floors.
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go around here.
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
Yeah.
Cleansing area.
Infected!
Is that okay?
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
Oh, it's only just that little pit. I did not know that. Oh, lordy.
Purge protocols engaged.
We're almost done. We can do this. Whee!
Engaging final safeguard. Destroy virulent source.
Clear.
The Titan bought us time, but Gahun will not stay contained for long.
Oh,
We must gather our forces and stop the rot at its source.
poor Hezrel. Aw, sad days. And, ooh, a gore-splattered vest. Outstanding. What does it look like? Probably not good. Boop. I've seen worse. Okay. Well, was that everything? Oh, I need to return to Rokon in Zul'Jan Ruins. Cheers, all. So, let's go ahead and leave that and go talk to him and see what our new piece of gear has in store in terms of stuff. I mean, obviously we're going to use it because it's a 40-point difference, but we've got Filthy Transfusion with the Tainted Swamp, Paradise Lost. Okay, well, let's go with Filthy Transfusion. And when you take damage, heal for... Cloak of Shadows heals you for 910 every 0.9 seconds, plus an additional 41 for each effect it negates. That's okay, but I like the healing every time I take damage. And chevrons are locked. This is now a 345. Good deal. So, with that little run, we have acquired 340 and 345. And our item level's at 300. Now, I know people are a lot higher because they're doing raiding and such, but right now, I will consider that a bit of a victory. So let's head to the transmog. Get this stuff looking nice and pretty.
Shall we get down to business?
Alright. So where is he and Nazmir? Oh, he's just there at the ruins. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fly that direction. Now, I did read a comment saying that the next thing that we needed to do was the mission up here at the top of the Great Seal, which was the Blood Gate. I am curious, though, about what the Tix quest is. And we also need to go do that mission to get the Monolite. Yeah, get Sekot's old hand. We got a lot to do. Like, now the game's picking up a little bit for me. Which I'm good for. Nazmir refreshed the palette, let's say.
And which lower do
That was weird. I'm normally a huge fan of desert zones, but Vol'dun just wasn't doing it for me at all. Like what was it, in Cataclysm? What was the name of that zone? Old Doom. Really liked that one. Liked Tenaris. All that other stuff had no qualms with, but for some reason, maybe because it was very purplish, maybe I needed to do the zone like during the day instead of early in the morning. It may have just been a looks thing. I'm not sure. Oh crap, we had the Darkshore drilling quest. We need to get back to the war campaign ship. Actually, now that we are done with Nazmir, we need to change our Hearthstone to something a little bit closer to home. probably, I would say, back at the Grand Bazaar. We could go check out the Ticks quest, too, while we're in the area, and see what that's all about. And what quest do we have here? Is there anything just we cannot say bye or say no to? That's a chest piece, which we just got better of. Some feet. Overstuffed Saralisk slain. I'm gonna have to find some time when I'm not streaming or anything to actually come here and farm world quests again.
For the Dark Spear.
Hezrel be dead? That'd be a shame. That thing was useful to have around. It'd be good that we stop this abomination in there, but I'm worried that this ain't gonna be the end. We still gotta take down the construct that we shot down, and hopefully find a way to keep Gahun sealed. And
Don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
ooh, that was about over half of an artifact power. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully that'll mean something as we continue our adventures. Alright, let's go check out what Ticks is. Because that just sounds interesting to me. Not necessarily ticks. As a pet owner, I kind of despise the idea of ticks. But, oh. There we go. That's the only way to travel. Oh, that was... Sorry. I was not aware that that was an aggro hippo. What's going on here at this little island? Doesn't look to be anything. That's a shame. And... whee! Oh dear. Thought I may have ended up dead, and there's Piranha. Well, I guess now would be a good time to tell a story. I don't know if I told it during Legion, but since we just had an incident like that, that bears repeating. So, many, many moons ago, my friend Trey, who if you watched any of the Dead by Daylight live streams, you probably have met, he, I used to hang out at his apartment all the time when I was younger. And there was a cul-de-sac where eventually a ton of us ended up moving into. And he had this fish tank with this exotic fish. And I'm not exactly sure where he got it. I don't think he'd be willing to say. But it was a big kind of flounder-looking fish. And it didn't seem particularly like aggressive or anything like that. But one thing that Trey was...
Some earth elementals have been infused with azurite and are going crazy. Put them down and absorb their azurite.
Ooh, treasure chest. But any fish that they put in the tank along with this guy, they disappeared. And they had no idea what happened to them. And then one day, I don't remember if it was his son or some sort of incident, or something happened in which I think a piece of bologna dropped in the middle of this fish tank. And then Trey watched as the big flounder fish opened its mouth to reveal tons of pointy teeth. And it consumed the piece of bologna in like no time flat. So I'm not going to say what kind of fish it was, but you guys can probably guess. And, yeah, he had to get rid of it fairly quickly. Not exactly sure how. Didn't ask. Wasn't my business. But, we are in dangerous territory here, aren't we? Yeah, excuse me. Meep, meep. And what is... okay, where's that quest at? Ah, right around here, it seems. Oh, it's Rastakhan. Oh, okay. We probably do not need to be doing that just yet. That's probably what we'll get from doing the quest here, I assume, from Bane. Yeah, because we are at the Blood Gate, aren't we? How you doing? Night Elf Druid there. Alright guys, well we took care of all the Horde dungeons. Let me know in the comments below what you want me to do. If I want to go ahead and finish off the Alliance dungeons and explore those, which seem very piratey, or if we go ahead and get onto the main storyline here and continue our adventures with Rastakhan. So just let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.